This shit's a kick in the ass, motherfucker. My phone. I'm getting a new phone. This thing's tweaked. All right, guys. So, this is my second video of the day, brought to you by Patriot Token. This is the best thing I can come up with for a logo right now. Patriot Token, free from dictators, conglomerates, and agents of access. Giving away 59 different people so far, 1 million tokens or more each. Plan on giving away 100,000 more. This is an audited token, an ERC20 miracle of naming with the ticker symbol USA Patriot Token. Look for it. I'll try and get the address below. Send me your Ethereum wallet address. You're going to have to sacrifice some Ethereum for fees to get some Patriot Token. But my goal is to get it into 100,000 people's wallets. This phone is screwed. So, I want to talk about something I have a little bit of experience with. Maybe I might qualify. So, as we understand Ethereum does what? 15 transactions a second, right? And Richard Hart's going to save Ethereum with 4 times as many transactions. So what does that come out to? 60? Really? 60 transactions a second are going to be as fast as you need it to be? I've been using TRON for a while, and from what I understand as of late, TRON is doing more transactions per second than XRP and Cardano. I'm not saying it's Solana, but it's doing more faster than Cardano and XRP at 2,000 transactions per second. And there's been times, sometimes I wait, more than like 5 seconds for a transaction on TRON, but generally not. Generally not. But for what it's worth, Binance Smart Chain, the prices, that was super cheap, but now the prices are through the roof, right? So Richard Hart, tell me why, look, I know TRON and what it's got going behind it. Like, Justin Sun just got kicked off of their Twitter in China, the Weibo. And even more, less recently, he ended up, quitting his job, kind of essentially stepping away to say that he was going to join the re-education camps in the Chinese Communist Party. I don't know if it was a re-education camp necessarily, but he was going to participate more on maybe political level or, like if you're into mental health issues and you're trying to help the state out, maybe on that level. I don't know. I'm not saying that he's into mental health issues. No, I am. For what that's worth, I understand that about TRON, but is it that centralized? Is it as bad as CZ at Binance? Is TRON that centralized? And if so, are you going to argue with me that HEX? So help me here, help me there. Is TRON so centralized that it's the nodes are all of Justin Sun's homeboys? And that they're in control of it? I mean, dude, the freezing that's going on there, and the names of the people that are doing, that are, operators that are having you vote for them and then paying you, it's significant and it seems diverse. Maybe I'm high, maybe I'm not. Tell me, how is Pulse going to be better than what is already out there? TRON's doing 2,000 transactions per second, more than XRP, more than a Cardano, and they've got a huge gambling thing going on there. The only time they ever got hacked was when somebody fucking created a situation where the chain couldn't create its own blocks, but essentially it made the network stronger, the hack that had happened on TRON. But it's never been forked, Can you say that about Ethereum Bitcoin? I mean, the way Richard Hart is speaking, why has TRON never entered his mouth? I understand he'll probably laugh at me, and I'm hoping that he can come up with a line item list, or maybe you can, Hexakin. Which Hexakin is there listening to me? Live chat. Yeah, I can't get it on there. Yeah, so fucking why, Richard Hart, tell us why TRON is, at least acknowledge it, because you can't deny it, dude. TRON has got some, look, I'm in a liquidity pool on there with the Sun TRON thing. I mean, I've been looking at it. It's ridiculous. 150 APY, and then they got other more stable token. They got a triple stable token one. They're just token, USDC and USDT. they're doing some things just like everybody else is. They're cloning everybody else. I mean, it's all Solidity, right? Isn't that what PulseChain's going to be essentially? Why is something, I mean, and then help me with this one. I don't really know how many node operators are on Tron, how many node operators are going to be on PulseChain, and how are those delegated on PulseChain? You know, it's such a big question. And the point I bring, the reason I bring this up, motherfuckers, because everybody here, every fucking motherfucker here knows why I bring this up. How high were we on P3D? How high was Proof of Weak Hands going to take the world and make the world a better place? How high was Manso and Justo? How much fun was that, though? That was fun. Anyways, what they did initially was somebody else's idea, which is what a CD is, right? Which Richard Hart did. Granted, he made some twists and turns on it, made a really interesting CD with especially these T-shirts and shit. But it was all a clone of a fucking model before. Just like the Hynek-Hoken fucking math equation of the Ponzi scheme that was equitable that Manso and Justo took over. To think that Richard Hart on his own, look, he's still hiring developers. He's begging people on his stream to fucking come work for him as devs. He needs a lot of help to make what he wants to happen with the PulseChain, dude. You ever heard of FOMO 3D? Motherfuckers here know FOMO 3D, right? Is fucking PulseChain the next FOMO 3D? Is that why fucking Travon, did you see when the price dumped to 5 cents on HEX? Where all the fucking stops are, or whether there's a bunch of fucking money in a fucking a position to act, a bunch of money in a position to act at 5 cents, right? So I'm not saying that any of this, I'm just trying to think outside of the box, because that's what you come to this fucking channel for, right? So all you Hexicans out there, tell me why it's fucking such a joke to even consider Tron in a comparative sense. I'll tell you what, man, Tron is fucking working, and I think it's the biggest ploy is that it's copying all the coins over. Biggest airdrop gets lots of eyes. Okay, yeah, I give you that. I mean, dude, like, again, I'm trying to address, like, what is he, how can he compare to Tron when his transactions per second are 100th? Like, he's claiming to go from 15 to 60 transactions a second, right? And it's going to make Ethereum, he's going to fix Ethereum, right? Well, look what happened to Binance Smart Chain. Look at the fees on it. It's gone up, like, it's just ridiculous now that the usage is on it so high. Look at Tron, dude, 2,000 transactions per second. Like, how is that going to compare to Pulse? And why would we fucking, why aren't we, like, why isn't Richard fucking saying, you know, why Tron is so bad? Is it really that centralized? Like, that's where I want those questions answered. Is it good that you have these questions? They deserve. Thank you! Extremely! Thank you. And hopefully somebody can get this to Richard. I really appreciate that. I feel motivated that sometimes I wonder, I watch my videos after I do them, I'm like, what the fuck was that guy thinking? But this one, I think I'm pretty solid on this. Help us out here, Richard. Or those that know, you Hexicans that know. You know, we understand Tron is centralized, but, you know, so is Ethereum with the nodes. And when it comes down to it, and like, how is Tron that much more different than what he's trying to do? And if so, why the fuck is he only giving us 60 transactions a second? If Tron's doing 2,000, step it up, Richard. We want fucking 2,000. We don't want to fucking get so, oh my god, look! All the devs will go fuck after it gets to the point where, like, BSC is where the transactions are, fuck it, I'll just jump over to Tron. You know, Justin Sun's in jail or doing something crazy, fucking got kicked off Twitter, or the Wibio over there, they're equivalent to Twitter, so maybe he's not even in the equation anymore in a year. At all. And if that's the case, with the background that Tron had, no fork, the one time it got hacked, it only made the network stronger. I am picking some boogers out of my mouth and trying to clear my fucking mind. That's what I'm doing. What's up with you, El Prezi? El Prezi, how's my fucking payday? Hey, Extremely, you need to get some Patriot tokens. Send me your fucking Ethereum wallet address. How's those Patriot tokens treating you, El Prezi? Huh? How VeChain can make you rich. I've been holding that ever since fucking love. I used to get in a big argument with what, and I used to say VeChain, and then I got, yeah, VeChain. Yeah, V-Chain. That's it. 10 minutes, guys. I took up way too much of your time. Somebody terrorize Richard with my questions, please, or give him this video. I'd really appreciate it. I'd love to have a conversation. And I can be normal, trust me. I sell art for a living. To strangers in the park. I make a living doing this. I rent almost a 2,000 square foot space to do this in. And it's all commercial. At the retail, I'm working with a gallery, you know, trying to get my artwork out there so I don't have to do the pop-up shows. But I can be a normal person, and I'd love the opportunity to try and be more normal like Richard. I might even promise not to cuss. But these questions need consideration. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. Have a wonderful day, night, or afternoon, or morning. All right.